up, Mr. fucking Desert Dime?
What is going on, guys, and welcome to the first video of what is about to be a very fun, chaotic weekend.
Chaotic is an understatement.
Understatement. So we are out in... Excuse me, sir, please. Please, sir. We're out here in Barstow/Apple Valley where we filmed some of the previous videos that came out this last month. And we are doing our group's first official desert trip of the season. So that's why it's going to be chaotic, because all of us guys that you've seen on the channel are all coming out to the desert this weekend. Go for it.
And now it's unloaded.
Did you have to pay extra for the self-unloading? Like what, how much did that cost?
It's basically a Tesla, bro.
It's crazy. So Andres and I were the only two that came out early today, so we could kind of stake our claim, find our campground, but it doesn't look like it really mattered because no one's out here. No one's out here. But yeah, we came out early so we can set up camp, pick a campground, and all the boys are joining us in a few hours. Everybody had to leave in the afternoon because they had work and stuff to finish up. So we're gonna set up, do a quick little pre-run, kind of check out some of the desert, and then all the boys will be meeting up with us in a few hours. So we're gonna start unloading right now, and then we'll catch up when we go out on our run. Alrighty, we got all the wood unloaded from the bed of my truck. I wanted to reshape the fire pit because we always run into the problem of just having a circle fire pit and then not everybody fits around, and it's really annoying and everybody steals each other's spots. So we took this little circle fire pit and blew it out into an oval fire pit so everybody can fit. This video is titled "We Blow Up Sandrail in the Middle of the Desert?" ? And then it's a picture of me in the hospital with the emoji going like,
Babe, can you start my truck?
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
You have the keys.
I lived a good life. Good 24 years.
Alright, Dime. First switch from the rear.
First from the rear, so the very bottom one?
Yes, the bottom one. Keep going.
Alright, being the content creator that I am, and since I want to bring you guys exciting footage, now it is time to rig that thing up with GoPros and somehow make it work, because there's literally no surface area anywhere on there. It's just all tube work. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Alright, I think I got them rigged up. So what we got here is this little hat clip they make to put on the brim of your hat, and I just put it around this front plate. I'm hoping that holds, and I couldn't fit like the protective case around it to have it stand up straight enough. I had to take the case off to have it stand up more straight, so we're gonna risk it, roll the dice. It's okay, these are detachable and you can replace them. I've already done it once, but it's just a matter of hoping it holds from going side to side. Now down here we got the magnetic mount that I use for my rear suspension shots on my truck. It usually holds very, very well. It just doesn't have a completely flat surface to hold on to, so we'll see if that holds now. And it's gonna get a nice shot of everybody, or at least the front row. So we're gonna go do a little shakedown, see if these hold on, see if this thing's running good. Woo!
I smell gas.
Are you guys okay?
Full throttle.
What?
This was over here, so it's pink. Dude, this thing's fucking sick. This thing fucking handles.
All right, let's get the first impressions from the back seat.
A little bumpy.
A little bumpy.
That,
A little
that
bumpy.
really well for what
But
it
she
is.
handles nice.
That's the same road I hit on for the other video, and that shit this felt way better than the truck.
You gotta remember, this thing's on coilovers.
I'm
on all
also
four
in the
corners.
back though, so my back end handles a lot more bumpy.
Yeah, that's true. The only time I felt the back end, I think, is when we hucked it going into that whoop section.
Yeah.
When you like come over like a very broad hill into a whoop and it launched us. Oh, dude, this thing's gnarly.
Dude, this thing handles like weight. First impressions, I've had this thing for like a year and a half, right?
I was gonna say, you've had
It's-
it for how long and you have never used
It
it?
has been sitting in the back of my shop for fucking who knows how long. And this weekend, I was gonna bring the Ranger out, but obviously from the last video that you guys had seen with me, the Ranger had other plans. So I brought this thing out. I'm like, fuck it, let's do a maiden voyage this year, or this trip.
I think we gotta rip this off and just put ARG
I'm gonna paint it black and blue.
black and blue.
Black and blue like the fucking Ranger, dude. Just like my
Just
balls.
like my balls. And the throttle cable did it kind of cut out again right there when we pulled off the whoop section?
Yes, it was cutting out, and that's due to this little shit. So obviously still working out all the bugs on this thing. You could see it, that.
So what if you were to weld on or drill out, there's nothing in this rod, right?
It's this little set screw right here.
I'm saying, what if you drill just a small hole through to put a pin in so it doesn't slide?
That would actually work a lot
Because
better.
yeah,
But
that
the thing
pin's just
is,
gonna keep loosening itself.
the thing is, with these motors, since it's a dual carb, obviously these carbs are synchronized, and this can move left to right, so this needs to be adjustable to get it as straight as possible. Because this is a hydraulic line, so if you don't get full throttle on the pedal, you can see there's a little bit of slack there. But I'm not getting full throttle at the pedal, but I can get full throttle back here since I'm fucking with the synchronizing rod. But I'm gonna have to do this quick to
Not fucking dump all the fuel. Turn her off! Turn her off, Bessie!
Turn around, motherfucker!
Alright, so we're just trying to diagnose a few different things.
Lights!
Yeah, lights.
Lights! Your headlights are on!
Essentially, it keeps dying on us. So we kind of messed around with some stuff. It's a carbed engine. We're going through all the basics like spark, air, fuel, all that stuff. And we're trying to figure out why it keeps cutting out and dying.
Exactly why it is.
We got it.
It's a piece of shit
Okay.
hydraulic throttle line that's not bled properly.
Yeah.
We don't. Oh wait, I do have brake fluid. I could bleed it. I don't want to bleed the throttle line.
Well,
And the carbs were tuned for about 2,000 foot lower in altitude than we are right now. And I'm not the best at tuning carbs. I'm not gonna lie. I like fuel injection. That shit's simple. It does it on a dime. Desert dime.
On a desert dime. So yeah, we essentially came down to the conclusion that it's carbs. I've never dealt with a carb engine before. I've always done fuel injected. So carbs not being tuned for the right altitude, and two, I think that the throttle is not as responsive as if we're back there pulling it manually. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe the fluid in the lines might need to be worked on. But what I'm thinking is the whole reason we came out here early, even though we knew nobody else was coming out, so we could get some runs in. And now that we know what's wrong, tonight while we're just sitting at the fire hanging out, we could work on it a little bit.
Fix it.
We could work on it a little bit, so we have it all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Look who it is. Look who made it. Came out a little later than you said.
Got the sniffers on all weekend.
Oh yeah. We got the boys at camp now. They're setting up their stuff. Gian wants to get some pictures of the tundra. Damn content people. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Live in the moment. And then, who else is coming up tonight? Just Zach and his girl?
I don't know.
All right, welcome back to MTV Cribs Desert Edition.
All right, so just bought the new house. It's a 4-bedroom, 8-bathroom. The roof is a little low, but you get the concept. So we got this limited edition, made of Lightning McQueen, Cars blanket. You know, got this sleeping bag. I don't know what it's rated for, but you sleep in a bag. So
Where's the bathroom?
all right, right there.
Okay. Okay.
Just gotta cut a hole. Yeah, so anyways, we got this 2018 Husqvarna FC250. Slapped the carbon fiber titanium FMF exhaust on it, you know. Really overpriced rear wheel because the wheel bearing blew up, snapped everything. It's tuned by factory connection, you know, they get your forks right, and it's got the custom GK34 plastics on there.
Wow. Wow. This makes me miss my bike now.
Yeah.
Thanks. That helps. All right, I put you guys on a GoPro on the front of that thing. Ripping. Chilling at camp, and you know damn well Andres has to do something to call us out to go get him, so we're gonna trek into the desert and go find where he's at and save him. I don't know what happened, but bro, no shot, he snapped the entire wheel off.
Holy shit!
Hey yo! Hey yo! What did he
tar, dude?
What did you do?
So we're fucking mobbing, right?